Uh-uh.
Well, he was gonna cast Magic Missile, but because of scenario a nice pale fluorescent blue light. And that
Okay. Yeah, so armor class -1, and I already added in the another +2 to bump it up to +3 total. So I might have missed.
That'll be a miss.
Yeah, that'll be a miss.
Blah.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're gonna go at the end of the round because I wasn't sure if you're fully ready yet.
Oh yes, fair enough.
I'm just using single weapon, so that's my only attack.
Okay.
Be 24 points. That 1 becomes a 2 if it gets past this magic resistance. Son of a bitch!
Hey, it also saves Jer. It also saves Scenario from making a saving throw too. Because Scenario's on its back.
That's 4 charges with no damage.
Okay. No missile attacks. Okay, Jer.
Right. Is the dragon treasure large enough for me to take cover inside of it or behind it?
You could say it.
Okay. Am I able to hide behind it?
Well, considering that the other members of the group have it occupied, you should be able to.
Very well.
Just keep it notice.
I shall hide in the treasure. Here. Doing a swan dive into it like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh. Make it
Treasure
saving throw.
bath.
Saving throw versus...
Poison.
For the fear aura.
Poison for the fear aura.
Yeah, right. Because paralysis
enter
falls underneath the
situation
poison
modifiers.
paralysis death ray.
I'm wearing a ring of protection. Oh!
Okay, well, you'll suffer -2 to your attacks, -2 to your damage. You're able to hide. That's all you want to do.
Oh no, I'm quaking in my boots! And then I shall roll initiative for my two-handed sword. Oh my!
Alright, now we're just gonna give him. We're giving the fucking thing right now. I got 3 attacks.
Fuck him up, man.
The fucking. In the end, there can be only one.
Hell miss.
Keep rolling shit for the main village.
No, you're rolling good. You're just not lowering high enough for it.
Yeah. Second attack with Margareta.
That would have just hit it without the -2 penalty.
Yes, that's more like it.
That will. No, that will miss. Sorry. -3. Guy needs to get -4.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, main goat for the final time. And, fuck it, call shot.
Call shot where?
Jogging.
Cold
He's
shots. with a-
18 foot tall at the shoulder. How do you reach his jaw?
He's not
Flying.
Ah,
Fuck you.
Yes. Well, what did you roll for that? 16,
That's my
nice.
That's my main goat.
Yeah, that's the +5 bad boy, yeah. Nice, man.
And I'll shift 5 feet. I want Adsalor to actually get a lightning bolt off. I don't want to be behind.
I'm shooting at the top of his body. Well,
I
you-
am,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, you were up there, right? Never mind.
Oh god.
Of course, it's magic resistance. Take it right through my lightning bolts.
Useless strikes again.
Muska like dies face first, just like Jer, into some gold. But ends up being a breastplate just with the gold.
Breaks his.
Yeah, but this is more of an aggressive dive.
I thought Muska just gets like whenever Muska rolls a 1, he always like flings himself into something.
How do you think dogs attack? They lunge at him.
He's a big heavy dog, he goes slamming into things.
Yeah, he's a full master.
So basically, Jared did the DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck cartoon dive into the gold. Muska did what would realistically happen if you tried to dive into a pile of gold.
Right.
Crunch.
We're up to you, Mel.
Jer has a burrow speed.
Alright, okay, she's just using that wand again. Oh, motherfucker!
Oh, what the
Look at
fuck?
that!
Wow.
I am rolling trash. That's 4 1s in my last 4 dice.
You're wasting charges like I.
Damage.
It's all good though, man, because I can recharge this myself. It's got 18 left. I can have up to 30. Might not even hit as well. Fucking look at that roll. 1 1 1. Got him. 6 points damage.
He keeps failing yours, but he's making Adsalor.
I know. Making the ones we want to fucking fail.
Okay, stabbing away again with the sword.
Does
man.
Casimir get a half flanking bonus from me?
Flanking
No.
bonus?
I was trying to help you out.
Appreciate it. -1 armor again. Looks like a miss. And I'm rolling well. It's just not enough.
Oh. There's another one.
Clink, clink, clink.
There's another 3 of them.
That actually becomes a 16. All ones turn into 2s for the one.
But just look at the amount of ones we've rolled. It's like in the last 12 dice, 8 were ones. Something like that.
Yeah, it's horrible. Ah, now he still gets a saving throw.
fucking dragons.
Well, he takes a whole 8 points of damage.
Nickel and diamond, boys. Nickel and diamond.
Man, that sucks. That's 6 charges, and all I've got caused is 8 points of damage to him. I'm about to run up and just stab him with the fucking wand and see what happens.
Stick it up his ass.
Inject.
Good luck hitting him. We can't.
I
Stick
can only
your
hit him when I
dwarvish
call
iron right up his jacksie.
Alright, Jer. Fucking just destroy him right now.
Oh my! So, I'm going to move silently from my hiding place, but not with my thief skill. Actually, yes, I will.
You're gonna have to do that because you are in a treasure. And it's gonna. Yes.
Well, do I have reach with my two-handed sword?
No, not quite.
Okay, so I do have to roll move silently to get closer to him.
He's engaged in combat with everything around him. He ain't gonna hear you move.
Well, that's up to the DM, but
No, he hid in the pile of treasure. So him trying to move through silently without the coins sliding and or making rattlings.
oh,
Treasure,
I
do every
see.
single coin.
I'll help you out. I'll make it rude and obscene gestures to the dragon.
So a move silently roll is impossible. Is it possible for me to hide behind Cinero?
He's actually flying up. He's about 15 feet up in the air.
Then behind Casimir.
Probably hide behind him.
Okay. I shall attempt to hide, using my thief skill, behind Casimir. This is intense.
Go ahead, let's roll.
Oh, okay. Skill, hide. Okay. And then, from there, may I move silently between, Casimir and Theseus for a backstab, please. Should I roll the move silently?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he noticed me. Shit.
Not that you know. But go ahead.
And I will, I guess, just attack with my two-handed sword.
Y'all can see its health bar, right?
No.
No.
No. We do now. I do now.
Jerry, you miss.
Damn.
That will be 4 separate attacks, 1 in each.
Ouch.
Ow.
Ouch.
And it can't quite get Muska, so. No, it can get Muska.
Oh no. Yeah,
And we
that's
have
gonna
to-
hit.
Okay, so those are all hits.
We have
And
to
so
save versus,
So you guys gonna save versus petrification with a -8.
Who does?
Casimir,
all of us that were hit.
Jer, Theseus, and Muska. Or anyone that's gotten hit by a tail swipe.
Muska failed for sure.
Theseus failed.
I succeeded! Yes!
Nice, man.
I keep my feet, but I still take damage.
Yes.
Petrification, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like I'm good.
Okay. So Theseus is gonna be stunned for 2 minutes. And Muska is going to be stunned for 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodbye, Muska. You were a loyal but useless.
And the damage to them is the same as 2 claw attacks.
R.I.P. Muska.
Ouch.
Yeah, and he's still got another one to roll.
So yeah, it's 32 points of damage to Casimir.
Mark, what are you doing?
Oh,
That sucked balls.
Hey, that's what you get for rolling all ones. Give him all the GM.
R.I.P. Muska, that's him minus 14, so he's gone.
No, that's the Casimir.
Ah, okay. Thought that was for everybody.
No, it's each one each was with the tail swipe. He gets attacks as many as he gets as many attacks as he has hit that as he has each category, and each attack is a separate attack.
Okay, you need to put Muska's token back on the screen, then I delete it. Mark, what are you doing?
This is going to take 29 points of damage.
Ouch.
Theseus is dead.
Totally dead or savable?
The tail swipe, -20.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
happens.
At least you're gonna be dying with Muska.
And
oh.
Mark, what
30
are you
points of
doing?
damage. I don't know.
You're fucking evil rolling all those 8s, man.
Fucking 4-8.
Oh, God.
Wait,
Casimir
was that the total damage, or do we take?
No, that's damage that you're each taking. Casimir took 32 points of damage.
Oh, I was at
Holy.
full. Okay, so I'm still alive. I had given myself 32.
Okay,
my
I'm
bad.
taking 32 right now.
Yes. Casimir took 20. Theseus took 29. Jared
Theseus
took-
got 12. He's still alive.
And Jared
Run
took
away!
30.
Run away!
Oh.
What does Moscow get?
Jared took how much?
30.
30. Okay. Let's see here. I still have hit point rolls to make. 2d10
And Muska
and
takes
d6.
20.
23 for Moscow. He's on -5.
That didn't help much.
You boys better drink a potion on your action. All 3 doses.
You think I have a potion to drink? Ha ha!
No, that's 3 gold. It's copyrighted.
On your action, I reckon you could come up here and I could hit you with the staff of healing. It's only 6 hit points, but it's better than nothing.
I'm stunned for 2 rounds. I ain't gonna do shit but lay here and die.
Shit.
Done for 2 turns, are you not?
No, only minutes.
Ah.
That's how it reads. It's
Suddenly, this is not fun anymore.
a tail.
Yeah,
Dragon. Yeah, roll separate attacks for each creature. Creature struck must roll a saving throw versus petrification or be stunned for 1d4 plus 1 minutes.
So I'm hovering on death's door.
Can we leave?
It's not looking like it.
You said Muscle's at -5?
Yeah. He should have 18. You've put 13 on his bar there.
Yeah,
He
that's
should
the
have
original
18.
token.
Ah, yeah, and he's changed, so it's 18 and he's down to -5.
Okay, Jerry, you're negative as well.
Yes, I'm hovering on death's door at -7. I've got 3 rounds to live.
Right, I think I'm going to try to heal you, and hopefully we don't both die in the attempt.
No. At this point, the dragon probably goes for the healthiest people still up. That sucks for me.
Okay, so that was the dragon. That was at the end of the round. Dragon's gonna change its initiative.
God damn it. If only I had updated my thief skills,
Oh, and by the way,
that roll would have been a success.
those of you that are wearing those leather masks, those don't got cracks on the faceplates. And the water's starting to seep out.
Oh, great.
Casimir, Theseus, and we'll say Jer had his on.
So if the water runs out completely, they suffocate, right?
Well, the water breathing spell is, yeah, they're not gonna have anything to breathe in.
You can breathe on land. It doesn't prevent you
Yeah,
from breathing
yeah.
oxygen. It just allows you to breathe water.
Yeah. So
No. All right.
it renders the cracks rendering the bags useless now.
So they're good on that. It's just the next breath attack affects them.
Yep.
That sucks balls. What was that first one you rolled? 58 points of damage on the breath attack?
Yeah. And the first one.
Holy shit.
This ain't looking good.
So anyone else going to be changing their initiatives?
Yeah, I want to try some.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell, so got to figure out how to do that.
Sign your spell on your sheet. There should be a radio tab for magic or spell.
Oh shit, wrong weapon, hang on.
So now, take 16 points of damage as you're being pummeled by 4 arcane bolts of energy.
Oh,
Now, yes.
That's okay. 16 damage on me.
No, that 16 damage was on Sonaro.
Oh, okay. Because I can't take 16. That's cool. Sorry for using an arrow. I'm gonna cast that Cure Light Wounds on Jeremy.
oh my.
Yeah, so you're back up to 0 hit points here.
And no longer hovering on death's door.
Yeah, but at least you're not bleeding out anymore.
Exactly. Vicious.
I'm stunned. Is that not correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're stunned for that round.
Well, what the hell? Let's try it again. That'll be an entire 15 points of damage. If it gets by his resistance,
And it
and
did not.
he gets the saving throw versus the spell now. He failed both? Holy shit.
Oh,
I
bad
didn't
roll.
roll
Nah, I
because it was
fucked the
S,
roll.
yeah.
Next 20.
Well, at least it's 15 points of damage to him.
It still failed it, so.
Nice.
Our savior! The only person doing damage right now!
And
Shoot
where
him.
was it? Where were you launching it? Directly from in front of you? Or?
It's up shoulder height, so it's above the party.
Okay, but I need to know for the range and the distance and.
That's double fort, 60-foot range, straight toward it. It'll actually end back here somewhere on the rebound.
Guess what? I get another set. I get another MR and another save.
Oh hell, it hit him twice.
Yes, it did. If I launched it directly in front, started it directly from you from the wand.
Praise the Lord. Fell again.
Now, I hate to be pedantic, but if you look at the angle of the wall and use your geometry, it wouldn't hit it because it would bounce off way more to the left.
Be quiet, Ryan.
Ryan, don't take this away from Edgelord.
I need this because I have a feeling he's going to eat my ass next.
He's gonna get us all soon.
And
We
not
will
in
do
a good
something.
way. Giggity.
I need to, like, hit once, please. For fuck's sake.
Nah, he's lost a lot of health. I've pumped quite a few magic missiles in there.
Alright, he got one success, so he's at 16 and 8. 24 points of damage to.
That's gonna be good. Watch the health
I
bar.
already took off for.
Oh well, just 8 on the rebound.
Okay. And we end the round with.
Nah, I've got two
Unconscious.
more.
Am I able to crawl or move?
You're unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, right, I've got two more darts to
Yeah,
throw.
that's right, Mel. You still got 2 more darts.
Do I still get the +4 for being behind them? So it's +2
Yep.
total? Sweet.
Come on, 20.
Ain't gonna do it.
One more.
Ha
And the poison, so it's got the save versus poison mark.
Okay. Well, it's taking off 10 points of damage first of all.
Oh my.
If it fails its poison save, it takes 20 points of damage.
Holy shit. Thank God for poison.
Wouldn't it be immune to poison?
Not
No.
necessarily. I'm sure
Doesn't
they're
mean to
immune to
acid.
their own.
Well, it's save versus spells is 6, so versus poison, he probably needs a 3.
It could be different.
Come on, Mark, roll a 1.
I've got to find out what I'm rolling against anyway.
He could be
Poison.
rolling against a one.
It's instant death or 20 for a fail.
Right.
20 for a...
Creatures save differently. I mean, save versus spells as warriors of their hit dice. But everything else is totally different based on their intelligence. And
Still blasted them for 9 damage anyway. That's at least...
Now, you said it's death if it fails to save, and
20
And 20
damage.
hit points if it succeeds.
it takes 20 points no matter what. Oh, that's great. That might kill it anyway.
That's just about got it, like.
Oh my. 20 damage.
I had to get higher than a 3 anyway. It fucking... I was gonna say...
they're still taking 20 on top of the 10.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
He has expired.
Hallelujah.
I was kind of thinking we'd all expire.
Praise the Lord of the Elves.
I come down and start administering potions to, well, no, wait, it won't do any good to Jer till he rests for 24 hours. Will
Yeah,
Potion will work.
I got plenty of spells. We can hold the potions if you want it. So-
Mark.
We get the.
Well, I'll hit everybody with the staff for 1d6. Plus, I got herbalism and healing I can hit you with too for 1d3.
Can anyone skin this son of a bitch? I'd like to make an armor, and I'll point at Jared like his.
Oh, somebody was going to
Oh.
offer us money for this guy.
That's a damn good idea.
Mark. Oh no, I forgot. What
Yes.
was it? Oh yeah, can I recover my darts +1 that I used in here that were on the dragon?
Yes.
And if so, have they still got their poison use on them, or is that cancelled in the waste?
That's gone.
Okay, so I've used 3 uses. I've only got 1 use of that poison left.
Oh.
Yeah, we intend on selling the hides to make a good fucking profit.
Sereno, you get 4 hit points back. Is everybody wounded?
Mustard's dying.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Alright,
wounded. 2 are fucked up.
Casimir, you get 4 back.
Isn't it 1d6 plus?
Jerry, you get 3 back.
Yeah, it's +1.
All right, we'll add +1 to those. Ryan, yours is 2 + 1 for 3. Muska
He
still.
doesn't need. Just Muska. Muska's -5.
Oh my, what happened?
And then Muska's at 0.
We'll be at -2, right? We'll be at -7 right now.
Well, I think Muska gets back 6.
I'll
What
still be
hit me?
unconscious.
Okay, Melpomene gonna give him a potion. So he gets 3d8 + 3, I think.
And Thesis gets 4.
Thank you, sir.
Now we'll do that same order, and I'll do the healing check on you.
And so you can throw a full potion down unless all 3 doses.
Yeah, 3d8 + 3, yeah.
Yep. He's
That's
fixable.
perfect. Yep.
Oh my. 2 fails.
2 fails.
Okay, hang on. You got a 1 there, which is a critical success. So that's double efficiency. So that's
That will go to Jer.
So that'll be 2d3 points of damage restored.
Fuck me. 2 more points. Well, at least he's up and walking around now.
Oh, thank you for bandaging my asshole.
Yeah, most. Alright, whatever.
He has like
The
a
dragon
gaping hole.
ripped a large gaping hole in your sphincter.
He has a large gaping hole in his chest, and then Adsor just sticks a band-aid on his forehead. Like that.
Alright, who else did I get? Let's see.
You tell us you had the rolls in some order.
First roll was to Sereno, second roll Casimir, then Jared, then Ryan, then Thesis. So who failed? Who did?
Looks like the first
Oh,
one.
actually, Sereno will get 1 point.
Ooh, I go up there then, Mark.
Jesus, I'm gonna quit rolling in just a second. 1, 1, and 2 back to Sereno, Ryan, and Thesis.
I don't need any.
Oh, you're good? Alright.
Okay.
Well, Muska can take 1 point.
Edsler and Mel were the only ones that weren't hit in combat that during.
And regretfully, that's all I can do healing-wise.
Well, skin this thing, steal its treasure, and let's get out of here before something finds us and we're weak.
I'll start whipping out.
No, wait, hold on. I still have...
Herbalism.
No, I have 6 regular healing potions of 3 doses each.
Oh shit.
So I'll pass out 2 of those, and y'all each take a dose out of it. Roll your own hit points.
How much is a dose?
1d8.
+1.
Is it +1? Okay. 1d8 plus 1.
Rolled like shit. Okay, thanks. Okay, now I've got spells I can use.
Oh, good rolls for the other guys, though. They're all rolling 8.
Oh, we gotta do
Thank you,
something
good
like
priest.
Oh yes, good priest. Praise the Lord of you.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get the hell out of here before something eats us after we get this treasure up.
Yeah. So yeah, there's plenty. There's a lot of this treasure here.
Jared, 6 healed.
Oh, thank you. Oh my.
How much can we get out of here? I'll sift through for shields, armor, and swords.
Okay, you find a kite shield, a large shield.
Ooh.
You find a suit of leather armor.
Ah.
There's a full quiver of arrows.
Oh.
A scroll.
Uh-oh.
Dibs.
A glass sphere, or what seems to be a glass sphere. A copper ring.
Oh.
Several gemstones, and a shitload of coin.
Oh.
Well, if someone has detect magic, I have identify, like, memorize, so we could just rest here for the night and find out what the magic items are immediately.
I can identify too, so we ought to be able to get everything at once.
Yeah, I go up to that ledge, Mark.
Okay.
Right,
Could-
Jason's away for 5 minutes. I'm going to jump off for 5 minutes as well then, because I need to grab something to eat. Be very fast though.
Could I possibly maybe try on that leather armor? Maybe?
Sure. It does not fit, but it seems to conform to you.
Ah, fits snugly. Especially in the dangly bits area. Very comfortable. Yes. I shall like this. Perhaps it is magical of some sort or way. Anyone have an inkling for detecting magic?
Two that do are away right now.
I can do that.
Yeah, so Casimir can also do it.
But yeah, let's take everything that we found just so I can detect magic like once and find it.
I take the leather armor off and hand it over.
Yeah, you can have it done back when I'm done detecting.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully it's stronger than the last bit. Hopefully it's stronger than this ring. Hopefully.
Okay, so I detect magic on everything: the coins, the ring, the gems, everything we found.
Okay. Well, that one gold coin you found, the one that had the image of that was on the wine poster you've seen back in Karamiko's, that's glowing. It's almost got a dark reddish glow to it.
Ooh.
The 5 lengths of rope. There are 5-foot length ropes. You found 6 5-foot length pieces of rope. Those are all glowing, but it's a very faint glow. Out of the treasure hoard here, 2 daggers are glowing. A sling is glowing. Every arrow in the quiver that's full, those are sheath arrows, by the way, those are glowing. The kite shield, which is a large shield, that's glowing. The leather armor is glowing. The scroll is glowing. That glass sphere, that's glowing, and so is that copper ring.
Any particular intensity?
There is some moderate intensity on the armor. Very strong intensity on the glass ball. Minor on the scroll. Daggers have somewhat of a minor. The sling has a minor. That one coin though that's glowing, that darkish red glow. You feel that it may have something to do along the lines of the sphere of thought or the spheres of charm.
Is that the one we picked up in the other room where the fucking thing?
Yeah, where you picked up where you picked up the 5 links in a row, the 6 links in a row.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to get it all identified.
He's using the priestly version of detect magic. You can only get roughly the priestly variants of it, of what's the enchantment.
Any clue about the copper ring?
It is an enchanted item. They're not sure what it can do.
And the glass sphere might possibly be a crystal ball.
That has that shows up as that shows maybe divination.
Nice. Was the kite shield glowing strongly or weakly?
Not as strong as the leather armor.
Oh my.
Yeah, we'll have to sort these out, try to figure out what they really are. But a crystal ball and, kite shield, quiver full of magic arrows. This is some good stuff, guys.
I hope so. We almost all died to get it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember, wasn't there something about ropes we were supposed to find? Like we're supposed to join the ropes together?
If we find all the pieces of the robe, we can have someone sew it back together, and it'll work as a magic item, and the cost is typically what it would cost to make it.
The cost would be the cost to make the rope itself, not the enchantment.
Okay, so yeah, we've got 6 sections of it. We just don't know if that's the whole thing.
Well, it's 60 feet long, right? We have half
rope,
of it.
Yeah, rope is standard 50 feet long.
So 6 sections of 5 feet is 30 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, does anyone have like Tensor's floating disk or
We can
something?
put it all
Like,
in the winch kicker coming up.
like we
I
sleep
have that, but
here.
not memorized, so I
Yeah,
can
we
use
sleep
it.
here. You guys identify. You memorize spells. We get like Tensors and load this shit up. Get it outside to the wagon and get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, you guys were given a scroll from Tensor's floating disk, penned by Tensor himself. +1 also. And it will stack, so if you use normal stones in it, those stones will share the +1 enchantment.
Yeah, I don't have sling as proficiency. But I think I'm
Were they
gonna
able
take
to
staff
identify what the
next.
coin was?
Yes, the coin. It's a cursed object.
No, that's not good.
Known as the coin of satisfaction. The wielder of that coin is all he ever wants in life when it comes to treasure. That's his precious. And the 6-foot lengths of rope are indeed lengths of a rope of climbing that was severed equally into 10 pieces.
Rope of climbing, you said?
Yes.
So the coin is basically like this ring of Sauron, but all the negative shit.
Yeah, now with all that negative stuff. Basically, the wielder of that coin that's all he ever wants out of treasure wise.
And the coin provides no other benefits or detriments.
No other benefit.
Who did you say you had a debt to?
I'm thinking we can give it to a merchant and we get everything in the shop because all he wants is that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be wrong. We should get rid of this thing.
Oh no, it wouldn't be wrong. It would be everything he wants
no,
in life.
no. We'll save it for a point that we need to use it for something like that.
Well, how are we going to walk around with it? Because whoever has it is going to decide he doesn't like treasure anymore.
Give it to Muska. Let Muska carry it.
Right.
Then it's not a problem.
Ooh. Muska won't like treasure anymore.
Doesn't want treasure anyway, so just give him that.
Just put it on a dog collar.
Yep. Save it for later.
That coin was basically in a sealed leather pouch. It was basically a single large coin bearing the likeness of a wizard. You guys recognize it as being Bargle, the infamous, the advisor to the Baron von Hendrix back from the Kirit Mikos. Basically, it says the PC who picks up this coin will refuse to part with it. Further, the PC will be satisfied with this one bit of treasure, believing it to be the most valuable object in the world. And he will
Yeah, but I think the wielder of the coin has to be like a person, because Mark said touches skin, etc. I don't think it works on a dragon, because this came out of a dragon sword anyway.
Well, they come out of Dragon Horde, but it was found amongst Troglodytes, and I guess this dragon is in the habit of giving cursed or warped magic items to the Troglodytes. I should say
So there's no
useless
point trying to
magic
use
items.
this on another dragon.
We throw it in their mouth. Simple.
Also, there's a huge lectern in the room, which is a book about 2 feet. That's about 2 feet thick. If you ever played Neverwinter Nights, and you were in the library at the beginning of the game, you see a book about that size on this lectern.
Well, we'll throw that on the disc and take it all out front. If we, well, I'm assuming we've slept since we identified the items.
Yes.
Let's get this stuff out of here, boys, and whatever you're doing with this pelt. It would make a mighty fine armor, though, if you fall through on that deal.
I have just the sword that'll cut the pelt off the skin off that dragon.
Also, Mark, I would overnight memorize 4 magic missile spells and then pump them into my wand as 4 recharges for you. Three, because one of my
Okay, I'm
one of
going to
my
assume
slots
you
would
did
be
that before you
identified.
I'm going to assume you did that before you cast Identify, because the effects of the Identify spell drops your Constitution down to 8, or
Sorry, what was it?
I can move to Mel, because Ryan wanted to cast some spells into the wand to recharge his wand.
Yep, so 1 slot would be identify and 3 would be magic missile, so I can do 3.
Yeah, and I would assume you do that before magic. You cast Identify, because part of the effects of the Identify spell is the caster loses 8 points of Constitution,
Okay.
and you must rest for 1 hour to recover each point.
Okay, yeah, so do the recharging first before I cast identify.
Okay, and what's that for?
That was, I didn't expect it was going to do that. I was trying to cast a Cure Moderate Wounds on myself.
You hit the initiative button.
That roll sucks.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's rested up, and So what are you gonna do with all this stuff?
Someone's gonna cast tinctures. We're gonna fucking take it.
Oh yeah, I need to use one of my slots for tensors actually, so I've only done 2 recharge. It's a first level spell, eh?
Yeah, I don't think
Yes,
I have
sir.
it listed.
Oh no.
That's not right. Yeah, not a spell should be reflected properly. There should be 5 items in 5 rounds. For identify. There it goes. Okay, so yeah, you got all that squared away. Yeah, I think you got back out.
Yeah, we're just gonna head out.
Backtracking the way you came in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you have no resistance as you're going.
And if we don't have enough with the tensor's floating disc, I'll paint up a cart to help us drag the rest. The little rickshaw cart type of deal.
Yeah, the tensor's flying disc can only hold up to 500 pounds. And the professor missed the dragon bait. Oh well. Hopefully he'll be here for the red. Hopefully everyone will be here for the red one.
Yes.
Because reds are the worst.
And it's the oldest one that we have to fight.
You're thinking, okay, how can I do this and get the attacks? And wait a minute, tail swipes. I didn't think the roll 20 algorithm would be broken though that
Fucking like 4-8 rolls on damage. Like, goddamn.
after all those minimum rolls that were being thrown.
Yeah. Because we'll take a few. Probably we'll take a couple trips to get things in and out because we get the wedge kicker outside. So
Oh, okay.
we'll get everything loaded up. And I guess we're heading to wherever to offload a lot of it. I'm not the map guy.
Yep. Okay, so you go back to Nakronob. Bring the head to the dragon to the bailiff. And looks at you guys, sees that you guys are all battered and bruised. Unlike the last time.
It was a cast.
Oh yes, okay. Okay, yep. He brings out a small chest.
Hello.
Hello,
He's
Dr.
here.
Professor.
Hello.
Yep.
And
Have you fought the dragon yet?
Yes.
We did.
and we almost had TPK.
Oh, that sucks. But you didn't, so I'm off the hook, of course. What happened? Tell me all about it. What's the deets, my friendos?
We almost died.
Oh, okay.
What happened? I know you almost died.
The tail
here's the
attack.
thing.
Oh, the tail attack.
So here's the thing. Like, so we entered the room, and like they preemptively cast a darkness spell, but because Scenario had the light source, it dispelled it. But then I saw like 3 green dragons. I'm just like, ah, shit. So I rush in, like I always do, and try to stab him. And then I'm finally able to make a hit on one of the 3, but then it just poofs. So I'm like, ah, shit, illusions.
Mirror image. Yeah. Okay.
So then we all start fighting, and we keep rolling shit for damage, and they keep saving out of spells, and it keeps rolling 8s on all its fucking damage rolls. And yeah.
Basically, Snell came in, took out a mirrored image. Dragon Breed did a chlorine breath weapon. Unfortunately, Snell was the only one in the room at the time, but he was protected. And the rest of the party came in. They didn't even use it. They had those leather sacks with the water breathing spell.
To ignore it. Yeah.
Yeah. So but they got themselves into a position where they had basically surrounded the dragon. Scenario was flying about above them. So the dragon decided to turn to make like he was going to attack Scenario, but did a tail swipe on 4 other characters that were behind it. Casimir, Theseus, Jer, and Muska. Edslor and Mel were at range casting spells with their wands and stuff. Which Mel kept getting through the MR. Edslor couldn't get through the MR.
Alright.
But with tail swipe, it hit all 4 characters. And yeah, I ended up rolling max damage on several of those die rolls.
Yikes. No one died, did they?
Came awfully close.
Okay.
Jer was down to 3 rounds to live.
Ooh.
Muska was down to 5 rounds to live. Everyone else was hovering right on the verge of unconsciousness.
Oh, and Suniro found a dragon egg.
Nice.
He's gonna make it his pet.
Yeah.
A green dragon? I mean, maybe lobotomy is an option.
On their way to the dragon, they ran into one of Scenario's old buddies.
Oh. Neat.
Mark, you probably have to talk about it.
Do you want to know what happened?
I personally do, but I don't think he does, right? He doesn't want me to know.
It's a certain multi-technical, poison-wielding slug monster.
Oh boy, it was a carrion crawler!
The fucking 4th one in this goddamn game.
Did it paralyze you again?
No, I was not a part of that fight at all.
No.
Oh, you ran away.
He kept his distance.
No.
He just noped out.
I saw it, and I'm like, no.
Kept his distance. He ran away.
Advisable. Okay, I cannot see anything. Can you throw my token onto the map where the group is?
Yeah, I got you on GM layer right now.
I'm utterly blind. So what did we get from the Dragon's Horde? Kind of shitty I wasn't here for it, but there's no way I was weaseling out of a birthday. Ugh.
I think we basically all agreed that you got the ring out of the Horde.
Oh, what was the ring?
Hey, ring of
Telekinesis.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, I can totally screw some people with that. Oh boy.
An illusionist with a telekinesis ring. That's
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's the poundage on it?
I got to determine that.
Oh my god. Having a telekinetically levitating a Gatling gun flying around? Yes, please.
There's the Horde minus the magic items.
That's the horde. All right. Well,
Minus
I'm
magic.
I'm only partial to what you guys give me. Did I participate in the battle? I didn't participate, did I?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm only partial to what you guys gave me. What you guys
Well,
want to give me?
a lot of my share goes to you anyway, so.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The $8,000 sneer loan.
I'll
Interest.
volunteer to tally all this when I get a chance. So probably not tonight, but I'll tally all this up for us. If everyone's alright with that.
Yeah, just we have to figure out who gets the items. I think I.
I mean, I think we're selling the sling. We're selling the 2 daggers. Our friend Theseus is probably going to keep the kite shield. Ring, glimmer gear,
And Jared expressed interest in the leather armor.
and Jared's interested in leather armor.
Nice.
There was something else. I can't remember what it was.
Crystal ball.
Oh, the crystal,
Oh, a crystal ball.
which that's pretty much to whoever can actually use it.
Those are neat in certain campaigns.
All
I'll take one of the magic daggers, please.
right. As long as everybody like takes like one item or sells item and keeps the gold from it, like I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And
Well, if
whatever
you want to sell an item, then it goes to the whole party again. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we're all taking like one magic item and someone doesn't want any of the magic items, like I'll just give them a magic item we're going to sell anyway,
Yeah.
and then they just keep the gold from that.
I think we're pretty casual. We don't really need DKP.
No, we don't really need to split perfectly, but I mean, it's like, you know.
Yeah, who wants the arrows? I'm a bow user. I don't know who else is.
We can split them down the middle, 10 apiece. I think we're the only 2 bow users, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Might be. Yeah, go for it. So I'll take. So it was 20 arrows.
Yeah, there was a full quiver, 20 arrows. There were sheaf arrows.
Okay.
Plus 1.
Sheaf is 1d8 damage, right?
Yes.
Glimmergear, we found out what the coin does, and don't
Ooh.
touch it.
Ooh, is it evil?
It's cursed.
Was not a communicator.
It's the coin is literally a basically all the negative effects of the One Ring from Lord of the Rings. It's your
Oh.
precious. You don't want any other item.
Yikes. See, here's the thing. I want to own
Yeah,
other
anyone who
items.
possesses that coin, after having skin contact with it, that is the only bit of treasure they will ever want in life, unless they remove curses to cast on them.
Oh, that sucks. Let's touch him with it. Can we just cure dragons using that? Can we open up like a dragon rehabilitation service? Huh.
I think this dragon was savvy enough to know what it was to actually give it to the Troglodytes as a way to keep them in line.
That's a good idea.
He had a hobby. He had a habit of giving away useless or worthless magic items to them.
Hmm.
Oh, and we have like 2,000 silver pieces from a coffer that we found.
Neat.
Silver pieces.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
still
so
can't see where we are on the map.
Getting
Okay.
there, I accidentally
I'll add
closed my windows.
Oh, no worries.
I'll add that into the total here.
Do you want to roll for the Ring of Telekinesis right now? I think it's a
And then-
D100 roll to see how powerful it is, yeah? Something like that.
And then
Sure.
there's a crystal ball we got to think about too.
Yeah. I don't want to take 2 magic items, but any of the wizards can use it. It really is kind of like a communal magic item, yeah? Any of the wizards can just,
Yeah.
crystal
Yeah, that
ball.
makes sense for something like that.
Yeah,
I mean-
we can put it as like, so I have like a stick shift, yeah? We just put the crystal ball in the stick shift on the wench kicker, and I think that's a pretty...
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Like,
Yeah.
or like hanging from the dash like a magic.
Yeah,
magic.
exactly, like a dream catcher.
Yeah, he used to hang off the. He used to hang off the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
And we get two while hanging off the trailer hitch in the back. Do the bull balls in the trailer.
Yeah. Magic mirror in my car. Who's the fairest? From here and far. Okay, that was pretty bad. I'll admit that. I'll own up to that. I'll think of something better.
Okay, I'm getting the red box here, so give me a second here.
No worries. Hey, can you guys just ping where you are?
I can't even get the map up yet.
Oh. Well, one of the players. I think I can see other players' pings, yeah?
Yeah, I have you on the GM there, so let me get.
Hmm. Oh well.
As long as Roll 20 loads up for me and that doesn't give me the red box, I'll have you up and loaded here.
All right, so everyone except for Glimmer Gear gets 7,867.5 gold pieces.
Hang
Wow,
on.
that's a lot of gold.
How many?
7,867.5. And then a Glimmer Gear, you get 7,065. So my debt is paid to you.
Yep, the loan is repaid. I can go out and rebuy my stuff.
Hope there's a bank in this town, because I don't have a way to carry this.
I always just buy gems.
Yeah, you just convert the gems.
What was it? 7,000.
It's in the Roll20 chat.
I posted it in the chat.
Sweet.
Yeah, that 0.5 you can just click on. It's like either 50 silver pieces or 5 silver pieces or electrum, whatever.
I made it out with a cool 800 gold pieces out of that after I was paid up to Glimmer Gear.
Yeah. But, Gauntlets of Ogre Power probably did pretty good work, huh?
Not really. I fucking missed like a bitch against the dragon.
Oof.
I
Really?
rolled like I was rolling threes like crazy.
Well, money
If it
can't buy
wasn't
you luck.
if it wasn't for him failing these his fear save for the dragon aura, he may have hit a couple of times. But because he failed it, he has a -2 to attack and a -2 to damage. Yeah, but they took all that treasure, put it back and forth between it, and the ferried it between took shuttle trips to ferry it to the winch.
And then we have whatever gold we get from the bishop. Was the
The
bailiff
bailiff.
guy? And then we have the gold that we get from the hide itself. So whatever that ends.
Yeah, that as well.
Well, I got the roll for the telekinesis.
Oh, what was the roll?
Not
25 pound maximum.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's for free, but oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. £25, you say?
Yep.
Hey,
Well,
hey, how heavy are the ballista bolts? They were how heavy were they? Because we could use just a load of ballista bolts.
I suppose we could.
They're about 15 pounds.
No, my dog is whining. I gotta take care of him. He needs to go outside. I'll be right back.
We're gonna have lots and lots of gold again soon when we get on these payments.
Well, I can cause like 6 damage every round if I use my Ring of Telekinesis. By just throwing stuff.
I think you would still have to roll to hit though, because you're attempting to hit a target with a missile weapon. So surely you would still have to roll.
Oh, well, it's a what do you call it? It's a spell, yeah. So it just happens.
Yeah, but also somebody could just dodge it.
Yeah, but it's
Gonna be-
telekinesis. It homes.
I suppose if you concentrate.
I mean, like 6 damage compared to me throwing my stars. Not going to really happen. I'm not going to use it. It's got like 10 yards a range level anyway. My stars outrange it. Like the minimum damage that my stars do is, more than twice the maximum this can do.
I want to go pick up our next payment.
Anybody care? Anybody putting in on that ring of telekinesis?
Yeah, it's like 25 pounds. If you want it, you can have it.
I love them. I think they're useful as hell, especially
Alright.
for making distractions.
Sure. I'll give it to you then.
I
Sure, we
I
had
do
the,
appreciate it.
We had the 2+1 daggers. If no one mentioned.
I took one of the daggers.
Yeah, I know you took mine. There's just one
Yeah,
left.
I use the staff and the flail.
And also a crystal ball as well. That's like
Do
a
you,
communal
do you
item.
use a sling? Because there's a sling +1.
No, I don't think I have any missile weapons actually. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, I have a sling. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll take the sling too if nobody cares. Matter of fact, I'll throw in some of my treasure for it.
Okay, so you weren't here when I said this, but it will stack. So even if you just use normal sling stones or bullets, they will get the +1 enchantment from the sling.
Is that +1 to damage and attack?
Yes.
Cool.
+1 sling's quality because even if you don't have enchanted stones, it hits things that you need to, that you need +1 or better to hit.
Yeah, that's why I like that.
+1 weapon.
That's why I like that staff of the serpent. If I swing it just as a staff, it's +2. But yeah, now I finally got a weapon I can stand off at a distance with. I can see searching for some enchanted sling stones in my future.
I want +1 bolts. All those +1s, and we didn't get any crossbow bolts.
Oh, Glimmer Gear.
Well, if we get back through gallantry, we ought to be able to find some +1 bolts easily.
We're banned from Glantry, yeah.
Maybe even better.
What do you have any information on the hatching standards of Green Dragon?
Let me see.
Did we find eggs?
Yeah, we have a green dragon egg.
Yeah, Scenario found one.
Oh, cool.
Let me see if
that would make a useful party mascot.
Yeah, that's Scenario's treasure. Basically, was that? That's what he.
We might have to pay for a helm of opposite alignment. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's going to be born chaotic evil, so it'll grow up.
Are the greens chaotic evil? I thought they were neutral evil.
Oh, evil of one sort is not good.
Yeah, well, you can train it out of him for his own self-interest. I mean, he'd probably attack you once he was older, but while he was younger, you'd be his, extra protection.
Perhaps.
Greens are lawful evil.
Ah, even better. We could get his word out of him and draw a contract up, and he'd adhere to.
Ah, yes. Barely able to walk dragon. Here, sign here, please. All right. You're bound to goodness for all eternity. We shanghaied you onto the side of good. Somehow, I don't think that's going to work.
We can helm of opposite alignment. Then we know he's going to be good because
exactly. Then he'll be like chaotic good. Yeah, which is like guaranteed.
Good, so.
Yep. Goes up and tries to have a conversation with the lawful good gold dragon, because he's lawful good and gets slaughtered.
Oh, no. Looks can be deceiving, and like dragons always have, or gold dragons have like detect alignment. So.
In Mystara, it's the lawful neutral chaos axis that takes precedence over the good evil.
Weird.
So, a gold dragon will associate with a green.
Just because they're both lawful.
Right. But they would prefer they would prefer more of the good aligned over the green. So, other good aligned dragons over the evil green. So.
Works for me.
Well,
See
in
what
any
we-
case,
see what we
let me
do
see.
is we
See, I don't actually know about incubating green dragons unless it's ancient history. Is ancient history? Does any ancient history tell of the a green dragon hatching?
No.
No.
That would be
I
dragon
can
lore
build the
itself.
incubator though.
I mean, that kind of seems right up the alley of a druid, doesn't it?
Yeah, right? And he owes us a big ass favor for actually saving his life and the life of all villagers in a 30-mile radius. Kind of puts things in perspective.
Yeah, he does owe us a big one. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there a silver mine right next to him?
And we also need to go back to that silver mine with the wraith in it and clear it out. Well, it doesn't have a wraith in it anymore. We murdered that, like level 3.
But, I mean, we own like a silver mine, so that could be.
Yeah, we
like,
basically do own a silver mine. Didn't we sign the patents for? We had the land grant for that. Yeah, we bought that from the Dwarven place when we went to City Hall.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, shit, who's gonna come to the silver mine and stop us? Like, you know. But that's a pretty far away. Pretty far away place. We can do it after we finish up the dragons. So next dragon then Den? Next dragon den then? Den?
I mean, we still have the pieces of this magic rope that we need to find. And that's in the.
Yeah, just we just need someone to stitch that back together and it works again, apparently.
Oh, we need all the pieces in.
Oh yeah, the rope. Yeah, that was a thing.
We have the 6 pieces.
What was it a rope of?
There's 12 pieces.
Rope for climbing.
Is that really that valuable?
And it would cost you the amount of a standard rope to have the rope, the 10 pieces spliced together.
Yeah, we only have 6 pieces, and there's 10 total pieces.
60 feet, supports 3,000 pounds.
They're 5 feet each length.
I use our magic sword of locate object to point in the direction. God, we have like a magical GPS monitor now, don't we? So we have that long sword of finding object keep as like a trophy, and I will use that locate object spell to lead us.
Yes, I sure did give that back.
Yeah. We'll just use that to find the rest of our way. And if we want to get really technical, I can triangulate the positions by by making measurements in 3 different places.
So not sure where you guys are when you invoke the rope, but the crystal ball reveals. Unfortunately, you can't see it because of the fog of war. But you see the troglodytes going about the room.
I just want to zip there and finish off troglodytes to finish off on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got lots of spells to dump.
Grab the rest of the
Okay.
rope pieces and we'll call it a night. Just adding insult to injury for these troglodytes.
We're gonna continue to search this place. Is that correct?
I mean, if there's no issue, Mark could place this in front of the door to get.
Yeah, I'm placing it back in front of you.
Yeah.
So you're back at the main entrance of the caverns. And you guys end up exactly centered.
Yeah. So we could go through it all to get to here, but it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, the bear's still where you left it.
And there's doors here to the south.
Yeah, I think it connects up to the door that's still on the outside of this entrance area. There's a room down there, but the rope's in here, along with the troglodytes. Aha!
Ha
3 gold.
Oh yeah. I know what I shall cast.
Where the hell are we?
We are here. Yes. So if you go up here to here, down to here, and over here, like so, you'll be able to find us.
Ways of
Ah,
finding a
there you
rope.
are.
Yeah. Ropes of climbing are very expensive. So, this kind of pocket change kind of dealio is it's kind of good for us.
Mark, this token for the dog isn't linked to the macros for the initiative. Yeah, when I click on the dog, it comes up with the buttons for Melpomene at the top instead of the buttons for the dog.
Try it now.
Yeah, that's it.
Aha!
Ah.
I'm gonna jump right in the middle of these guys. Are they less than a hit die?
No.
Alright.
Damn, I'm out of initiative order.
Gee, that would've been great versus the dragon.
Yikes.
Which is the 4.
Fucking whirlwind of bullshit going on here. Ah, that makes me feel much better. Well, there were 4. Right in the dick. Oh, please, Jer. Fucking exploded.
Okay. Are these the types of creatures that we can wipe or whatever it was, where you get bunch of attacks based on your fighter level?
No, those are less than. They've got more than one hit die.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my boots and cloak of elven kind to sneak in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stabbeth. Backstabbeth, that is. With the longsword +2 from the Goblin King. AC 2 for 21 damage. Yeah, boy!
You exploded it, Jer.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, sometimes I just, you know, don't know my own strumpf.
It's just the flumps.
Oh my, it's the sword. It's the sword.
Oh,
Are we out of bad guys already?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Combat ended on initiative 4. Initiative 4. Well, I mean, shit.
It
Sorry.
happens a lot, actually.
Yeah. 4 seconds, boom, everyone's dead.
I mean, Scenario killed 3 of them. So,
And you had a negative initiative this time, didn't you?
finally.
Yeah, so you turned the corner and one of them was bleeding from the neck. Yeah, and you had to stick your sword there to prevent the time paradox.
okay. So you find amongst the litter of this room, a backpack and 4 5-foot lengths of rope.
Nice. Still missing 2.
I thought it was a 50-foot length that we were supposed to get.
It's actually a 60-foot length. Yeah?
De Niro inspects the backpack.
Empty.
I have an idea. I try to stick something that's too big for the backpack inside.
And they don't fit.
It's a normal backpack.
So yeah, now you've got 10 pieces of rope. Also going to be of the same rope. Got this backpack.
Uh, uh, is Can someone check to see if the backpack's magical?
Yeah, I can do that. I can detect magic.
Seems weird just to have a random empty backpack here.
Yes, the backpack does detect as magic. As to the 4 pieces of
Sweet.
4 pieces sounds like we got the whole thing now.
Yeah, if we have the whole thing, we got what we came here for.
Just to identify the backpack.
Oh, is the backpack magic?
Yeah.
Nice.
I turned the backpack inside out.
and nothing falls out of it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hmm.
Or I should
Well,
say, nothing violently erupts from it as you do so.
Does anyone have identifier, or is that something you're gonna have to prepare?
can't really do it in a dungeon. Yeah.
If your professor ability.
Oh yeah. You see, actually, I have ventured far and wide. You see, I'm a professor of magicology and arcanectrics. Yes. So I've looked and studied many tomes of magical items, and I would know from first-hand knowledge on site any valuable magic items of any kind, because the world revolves around Serene, and I can tell you that backpack. Oh, actually no. That backpack is fill me in, brain.
You've never seen anything like this before, even though you've heard rumors of it.
Nice.
There are certain bags that if a single small item, no bigger than 1 cubic foot, are placed into them, the bag will begin to float.
All right. So it's a floating backpack that can transport one item.
Actually, will continue to go up into the stratosphere if not properly secured.
Oh, it's like a Fulton device. All right. Is it a purpose?
So
Is
what?
it something it was ritually used for? Is it like for sacrificing people or taking objects and transporting them to sky people? How's this work? What's this
You
application?
really don't want to know. It's a
Ah.
rare item. One of those useless items that were crafted by mages long ago to make life easier for themselves.
Say it's
Basically, it's
useless,
a bag
yeah?
of levitation.
Oh, it levitates.
A single small object no bigger than 1 cubic foot, or if it is placed into the bag will start to lift upwards like a helium balloon.
Neat.
If
I
the
throw a
user
gold
doesn't
coin
hold
in
the
there.
bag down, the bag will promptly head straight for the stratosphere. If a second object is placed into the bag, the levitation effect is cancelled and the bag crashes to the ground. It's good for carrying any single small heavy object, but it's useless for carrying coins and larger treasures.
That's neat.
Oh, so it's like one big heavy thing
You
it
say
can
it's
carry is under a cubic foot.
yeah. You say it's a levitate spell, yeah? How much does it carry? What does it cast levitate at what level?
It will, like I said, any single item less than a cubic foot in volume will cause the bag to levitate.
Yeah, then it has to be tied down, yeah? How big does how hard does the balloon pull up against gravity? Like it's a levitation spell, yeah?
Unless the second object is placed into the bag, it will continue to float upward.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to make this an application of a hot air balloon, yeah?
I mean, I think it always will go up at the rate of like a helium balloon, no matter what's
Is
inside.
it just a balloon? Like, it's a bag of levitation, yeah? So if it's just like a helium balloon, then it's a helium balloon.
Yeah, like a helium balloon.
Basically, it cancels out the weight of whatever one item you put in it, and then it goes up as a helium balloon.
Yeah, so it's just a helium balloon, so I can't, like, put a gold coin in the backpack and hang on to it and fly into the stratosphere myself.
No. Anything heavier than a cubic, anything bigger than a cubic volume. Nah, it would just
foot, yeah?
Yeah, cubic foot volume. Yeah. I don't think you. I mean,
And it's one object.
You probably use it as a device to quickly surface if you're submerged underwater.
I could do it, yeah.
But other than that, going from ground to say terrain or someplace else, no, it's not going to be able to lift anybody up.
If you fold yourself into a portable hole, you could stick the portable hole in the backpack and fly away.
I know. You could stick the green dragon egg in it.
Haha!
And send it to space?
No, just have it with you at all times.
Oh, well, you could do that. I think, like, what do you call it? Its best application, like, the maximum you can really use with this is if you somehow got a 1 foot by 1 foot cube of gold that you needed to carry around. I think that's the maximum application of this bag. Unless I can manage to make a Gatling gun under 1 foot cube. I don't think that's going to happen.
I'll post a link for one.
A really, really short stop gun. And it float around. Maybe I could make like a drone out of this. Cut like a hole in the bag, stick a camera out the front.
Yeah, put the crystal ball in there linked to somebody. Or better yet, put a pound or whatever a cubic foot's worth of gunpowder would weigh. Send it up and let it detonate. I like it for the thing that anything flying in the air, hostile creatures would come after that. Make a great booby trap.
Like a mine. Like an air mine.
Yep.
I wonder if there's any
EIMI. Improvised explosive magical item.
We do is we
I
stick
like
the
that.
we stick the coin in there. The magic coin, the cursed magic coin. And let's have it float.
Oh yeah, and just send it off. I don't know. I think like if people sell magic items, there's totally like a black market for cursed items to use as traps and stuff. Like maybe we can trade this coin for a helm of opposite alignment and use that on our dragon friend. It's like, oh yes, we need a poisonous cloak to kill the emperor. That's fantastic. I want to corrupt this paladin. You know, something like that.
You know what I could do? I could have this thing and just use my marvelous pigments, and I could make something that's super fucking heavy and dense, like tungsten, and then I could use my wings and
Rod
fly
of God.
and just drop it out of the fucking bag.
Rod of God it. I like it.
The Odin fucking satellite.
Oh my god, and we have the ring of telekinesis, yeah? So we can like have a gold coin sitting on top of the bag to go inside of it when it floats over an enemy. And drop a tungsten rod on people.
There you go, the mini Gatling gun.
Oh, that's neat.
9mm Gatling. Hey, you know, Suniro could totally just strap that to his chest and just, you know, crank it as he's flying around.
Okay, so people are dropping out. We're gonna call it a night.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. That was good.
Yep,
Yep, enjoyed it, Mark. We'll see y'all next week.
not a problem.
See you later, guys.
Have a good night.
Thanks,
Have a good
Mark,
night.
for DMing.
Yep, see y'all. Y'all have a good weekend.
And I'll have the XP calculated and stuff. Looks like people will be going up the levels.
Okay. And for those of you who are watching, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on the video when it eventually hits YouTube. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.